Well, hello, hello. How are we doing today? You doing all right now? Happy to hear that. I hope stream can help give you some peace. You know, good times. If I can get my controller working with the game, would be helpful. Almost freezing to death in a game you're playing. What game is that? Have you ever tried being warm? I hear it's highly suggested to just be warm when you can, you know? Really tired. Maybe a little bit of respite from the assignments will help you before you go back to assignments. Bit of rest. A spot of tea, you know? Ah, a freezing mechanic in vintage story. Makes sense. Makes sense. You ever do any great good with those soy seeds? Even though it's very sad that you didn't get what you needed. Ah, I always get to this moment in stream where I'm like, I should open my notes. I'm gonna write that down. I had a button on my tablet to open notes. There we go. Writing down. We'll see if I ever go back to that. Hijonk. To be fair, you were playing Minesweeper all day. That can be exhausting, especially mentally. Sorry for interrupting you, Witness. It's a bit difficult not to sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like I did all the daily stuff before I left. Probably already ate a meal. Looks like we're pretty set to do a crusade, actually. I want more spider silk. I'm rocking one bit of spider silk. Yeah, let's go get some more spider silk. Everything generally looks good here. Sorry, sir. You hedgehog, you. Shakira run. I don't remember if I forgot anything. I think we're good just to do a run. Cube gifts. I almost read that one aloud. I'm not supposed to. Ooh. I like these weapons. RP Sonic, eaten by Helob. Poor man. Ain't too fast when you're tied up, you know? Even though he can bend the physics of time and nature to his will with speed. A little bit of spider silk. He's stuck. I want to get more demons. I should have had more people be demons. What are you? Does the lasers hurt me? Oh, you hurt me. These are high damaging. Oh, you possessed. Get him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is a warm-up round. Embarrassing. He's got poop? Where? I'm so embarrassed that I got hit, man. Where is all this poop coming from? These are poop mounds? Makes sense. Oh, there's a tarot in that one. Sticky, run. Sticky, run into it and bam, nothing you can do. Truth. Piles of poo. Well, I'll take it. I like poo. Oh, you are spittery. Now, I need to be careful not to get hit. Just getting into the mindset. And I'm also feeling a bit off. A bit of headache was brewing earlier. Feeling tired for no reason. Got good sleep. Ooh, that's a fancy looking weapon. Gotta wonder when a room just has him. It's how tough he was, I guess. He must have done a lot of damage or something if you managed to get hit. But you know, gamers like us. We don't get hit. I like poo. Story. It's the truth. Choppy chippy choppa chop. Diseased heart. Yes, please. Wood. I'll take it. I wonder whose soul I'm releasing when I do that, but it's not my problem anymore. It's the people of Shamura's problem. Release the beast, I say. Oh, hi there. You must also be looking for Natao. What are you looking at? That's right. You crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. Natao isn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Get out of my way. I've got knuckle bones to play and money to win. Interesting vibes here. Come and play me if you want a real challenge. I've won against everyone that we've faced so far. I wonder what kind of threat this guy will pose. Just shrew me. Shroom me. Shroom me. Poison might be helpful in this area, but I'm also vibing with the idea of spellcastage. Ooh, big fan of the 10% of healing chance. Could be very helpful. Ooh. Why am I lagging? What was that about? Hi there. Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is complete? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast, bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narinder. Leader, I'm sorry. You gonna fight me, huh? What does that do, though? They don't look possessed. Wow. This noob, I can't believe you. Mura's pretty evil for that. I'll have to let this noob let happen. Sorry, this noob. We'll see what I can do for you. This is kind of an awe that what was happening. I didn't really think about it. I don't really want a new follower. Or money, honestly. Sure. We'll do stone. Thank you for contributing to the totem. I do appreciate that. We'll avenge this noob. Deserving to be avenged. Crusade might get me more loot. And increase my damage bonus if I don't get hit, that is. Has a chance to possess enemies, and I still don't understand what the little crown means. It doesn't seem to possess enemies like I would think. Oh, you're laying those, aren't you? The poison resistance could have been nice. I just want the silk, bro. Give me the silk. Oh my goodness, I'm glad we hit each other. That hitbox, that weapon reach is real bizarre. Never consistent enough to feel like I know what I'm doing. There's some spider silk. We have 9 now. That's very good. Then maybe by the end of the run, if I live long enough, we'll have enough to upgrade the mines. I could see this one before it popped out. Did anyone else see that? I could see it being pulled out. I could tell the colors, even if I didn't really know what it was by the look of it. I have blue bubbles looking back. So that's gross. Oh, you're spiky. That would explain your guys' behavior. I've never seen you guys spike up before. We'll go for the Divine Blizzard over what we're currently rocking. I don't really understand the Strike of the Crown. That's okay. Activates pretty fast, so I like that. Let's try this. Not bad. Look at this noob. You don't understand, man. This noob. Oh man. This noob, how are you feeling today? Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down, this noob? You would not believe the things I've had to do today. You're laying down? Good, that's even better. You're dead. And that wouldn't be the most surprising thing. I think you might have died before, and we rezzed you, and that's fine. That's all good and dandy, but Shamura used you. Oh yeah, and I murdered you. Shamura used you, and you betrayed me. And I don't know how I feel about that. I have mixed feelings about that. We're gonna see if I can bring you back and, teach you the right. I'm a bit offended. A bit. I'm a bit disappointed, this noob. I expected more out of your follower. Not that part. No. You'll have to show your forgiveness. Well, you'll have to live up to my expectations to be forgiven. We'll see how it goes. Guess we'll go for money. Oh, just a room full of chests with... Wow, that's disappointing. Considering I can make more of that from one follower, I can make more than that with one follower in like 2 seconds. Will some sort of art help? Yes, art will help. That'll repair the relationship much faster. What kind of art do you provide? All I need is a 2x speed attack option here. What? That is so lame. It just spawns into you. I do no damage. Oh, now you're gonna do fireball stuff at me, I'm sure. I'm upset. Gotta watch for the statues, I guess so. Guess so. That's rough. And upsetting. We'll see how the run goes now. I can't imagine playing this up to the Golden Fleece, honestly. By how effective it can be. How much damage I can do. These suck. I'm sad that it just insta hit me. There's no reaction time. I'm gonna do the stream mini maze. I saw your messages, I promise. I've been busy. I will respond soon. Is it's animated? I can give my best to draw. That was an interesting sentence there, this noob. might have to elaborate a little bit. Any kind of art will soothe, I promise. Oh, this is grass. I thought these were stone. Like stalagmites. Better chest. Just woke up from a good nap. Good naps are legendary. It is rare to get a good nap, you know? See, I feel like I should have hit that guy. What is this? It's a blessed Allah's teeth. Rain down a storm of lightning. Cool. Gotta use those more. Wowza, that's a big boom. Hey, look, it looks like I'm generating health there with those icons that pop up. Just never am low enough to make use of it. You know, there's a one. Oh, hold on 1 second. Do you know there's a one-hit fleece you can get? One that makes it so that you die in one hit? Is that just for like added difficulty? If that makes sense at all. That does make sense. Is there anything in particular you want to draw me? Better chests, more tarot cards. This is why we're here. I just get one, huh? Not my favorite. It also gives you benefits, though. Sounds like fun. Ooh, bonk. Oh, big hydrate. You want me to do the big one, huh, Acorn? Oh, that might have been too much water. I've done that before, early on when I first added that redeemable. I drank like 40 ounces of water really quick, and oh boy, does that make you feel sick. I might have drank 3 big gulps, kind of make me feel like a little bit too much water compared to how much food I have in my stomach. Oh boy. You just never use it because you have a skill issue. Understandable. It doesn't sound like a very fun fleece. I haven't used a dagger in some time. I only use a dagger when I'm forced to start with it. I mean, I get hit all the time, and I feel like I'm pretty skilled, generally. But, like, it's just game skills I have made. Oh, more tarot cards. I love that. I'm okay with that. That's good. You die in one hit, though. Sounds rewarding, but very frustrating. Like, it's the kind of thing that you'd want, but also not want on, like, just simple runs. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, you're also spitting fireballs at me. Ah, frustrating! No! Ah. Fireballs. A lot of things I struggle with in this game. Jumping things and fireballs. I have a skill issue too, it looks like. I progress to my damage bonus. I just don't survive long enough without being able to do a lot of damage. What fleece do you usually rock if it's not spoilers, if it's not something like... I don't... I'm frustrated. Especially since I gave away my other heart. It's just sad. I missed that the entire time. These claws, man, the gauntlets are rough. That sounds okay. These one that the further hill. Ah, you did tell me. I remember now. I remember. Can you stop being like so gosh dang fast? Thank you. I just want all this silk, man. 19, delightful. A little bit more would actually be nice. What are you up to? He's summoning a lot of fireballs. Another one? Whoa! You're new. Fancy trick you got there. I should have just been beating the crap out of you. Although that would have been dangerous. Oh, we did that. I guess it's boss time. Let's see if he lived through the boss. With, like, 2 hits before death, you know? Oh, you ugly, man. A lot of fireballs, I'm sure. Yep, a lot of fireballs. And 2 hits. Charging up. And he dashed into me because I was distracted. Lame, I say. I will rise again. Just frustrating. Ah, the follower meat makes me so sad. You took 9 of my silk balls away. I am outraged. Oh boy. I have a heart missing. I guess it didn't make much of a difference. Yeah, it was a warm-up run. We really aren't warmed up. Our cult is very unhappy because of the death. Where are the bodies? Where are the bodies? Not here, I'm assuming, right? Screw it. Play the game again instead. I hope you enjoy, Mindy Mace. Taking your silk? Seriously? I know I killed them on the crusade. I didn't know what would happen. I just expected bodies. Barbados, you've been alone. Alone. Too long. We're bringing Riley up. I need strong disciples during these trying times. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, fighting where taking my silk is a awful thing they could do. Like, the only good thing is that I have enough to do anything with at all. Yipper! Yipper! Thank you for contributing to the totem. Oh, it's on cooldown. Sorry to snoob. If you're an option in there, we're bringing you back. ASAP post haste. My cult was just really sad because of the deaths, right? It kind of felt like... Almost felt like, I don't know. Almost like they were doing stuff when I wasn't here, which is normally how the game is played, but not with how I have it set. You farmer, you. The next page is really throwing me off. I think you guys... Yeah, it looks like it's fertilized because of that one thing you guys got, which is very nice of you. Okay. I want to rearrange the base kind of bad. It's just around out of space. I'm going to do, instead... I really want this. Probably what I saved that silk for. Oh, it's really small. You know what? I am okay with it being up here. With that, I just need to move that tree. Oh. You know what? It would be fitting if I would have built it myself. Well, I don't know how I got up there. That'll probably take all night, but this is a... Oh, it looks like Nightmare's gonna come help. Thank you, Nightmare. Something I'm willing to do. Yay! Yippee! A double death, additional faith cost because of some followers being scared of death, and then death on crusade. Yeah, it did add up quickly. Cool. I am a fan of that. Let's add some, you know, of course, decorations. Is that a light? Some flowers. Something to keep me toasty, you know? Kind of fits the color, you know, the pattern, the style. At least we had enough silk to do that. I want more silk though. I'm greedy. Chat, I'm so greedy, but I'm not going to be greedy for when we have an opportunity here. I'll let y'all pick the person that we are going to select for this wonderful confession this morning. It is a light. Yes. Who votes? Ethan. That looks like communist propaganda. You are the skeptic. And level up. Good. Ooh, we can sleep now. Lovely. Let's cook ourselves a pretty good meal, I'd say. We're almost mortal again. Warms my heart. The little bell on it. It's all cute. Well, I need more. I will not stop until I have more. Thinking of which, let's make 500 bars really quick. Save these. I didn't know. I mean, require it. We have a bunch of these. Let's make at least 10 more of these if we can. There we go. I think it's time for another crusade after, of course, our daily sermon, and hopefully get another 10 part. I would like very much. Wonder when they'll drop the release date trailer. If they will or not. Might be a long time. Games these days are getting pushed back more and more. I'm not even sure if it's because of unrealistic goals or just poor planning. Oh yeah. Thank you, Sky. Come back here. Oh, and then it moves. Why does it move? I hate that. I really wish those would stay the same or configurable. Thank you, Caitlin. I have 2 temp hearts. That's a nice start. And you know what? I need to go double check missionaries. How many missionaries we have? I'm just looking at my list. Looking at my list. Okay. Let's look at the crown here. You know what? Let's see. Curses deal double damage and cost. Half the fervor. But melee weapon, my health is already so low. When a tarot card is drawn, gain maximum 1 diseased heart and become poisoned after taking damage. All hearts will be replaced with that, which could be nice. Or draw 4 tarot cards, but none more. See, none of those sound appealing. Like that appealing at all to me, actually. We got the gameplay trailer. It's true they could have refined specific sections for gameplay, but not have much of the game other than that process. Hey, Minnie. I've returned from my successful missionary bringing gifts. Cool. How many people do we have out? We have Weber out. The he. Chat, decide who gets to go on a missionary here. You could bully some of the cult members this way. Bum 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 bum. La bum bum dum bum dum bum bum. Dum bum bum. Dum bum bum. That was time. Oh, of course, we're sending out the new disciple. I had a chance to get stone, though. Meat would be tempting too. Yeah. Where is my cursor? Where is my cursor? What? It's like a separate menu I can swap to. I don't know why people wanted you so much. You just became a disciple. I guess you're feeling like you needed to go do a camp out. Automatically collects Drought Fervor. That's cool. Melee attacks closest enemy every few seconds. I like that a lot. By the way, and returns of red hearts. I also really like the hearts. Whoa, higher level people though. Thank you, Brent, for your sacrifice. You shall become a demon. I want, how many, I can only do 2 right now, right? And oh, I can probably only do, I was thinking of Steve here. If we ran across Rateau, we could give Steve up to him. But yeah, we're already full. I get it. I get it. Anamoose was the real aggressive one, right? Yeah, basic level. We'll grab Nanamoose. Thank you. Well, I'll have to do it next time. Now, I can only do 2 at a time because it's not level 3. And level 3 takes resources we do not have. Silk, another reason to want silk. Oh my goodness, we would have been able to do both of those if we had the silk they stole from us. So, I want silk for that. Cotton postman is really meh. Hopefully I'll be able to stick to the grass. And for the mines. 16. Oh boy. 28 if I could help it. And of course I want more gems to upgrade the outhouse. Maybe we should do... I don't really want to kill Calamar yet. I do want to kill Shamura first. Let's go get more experience with Shamura's zone. See how we can handle it. Oh, the fastest ended. Who is overworked? It was... Who came back? It was Minnie. Minnie, why are you trying to work? We know the rule around here. The rule is you can work hard and find joy in that. But if you work yourself to death, then you're fired. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of you guys. If you're willing. I've also been watching the live action Kakagori series, specifically the Japanese non-official Netflix one, because they don't make it. They didn't make it. Oh. Did they cancel that project? Or are you saying they didn't make the one that you're watching specifically? The given. How is it, the Japanese one? Hammer. Is that a godly tier hammer? Is it a vampiric hammer? Necromantic, yeah. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted, but that's okay. We have the money to resummon weapons now. Oh, it's so slow. I do like the control of angle. We can do stuff like that. Big damage though. Give me my silk, boys. It's great that oh, you've watched it before. Nice. Mash. Whoosh the spider. Perlo to be very upset. But I swoosh the spiders that are trying to take my life. I don't think that's an exaggeration, and I think Perlo would be fine with that. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of fire. You gotta go. What just hit me? Ah. At least it's early on. Please bring me the 10 parts. As long as I have one, should bring me one. Ah, clearing the screen with this thing is always so lame. But maybe if I take long enough. Who is my other demon? Do I get to read that? Oh, we don't know who the demons are. Again, I know Anamoose. And then... Who did I pick for the other one? It was Brent. I hope Brent's back soon. They get her to a T every time? Heck yeah. Good for them. It sounds like they got it. We are all but players, man. Now I'm ready to win. Oh yeah, increase attack rate for sure. For sure, brother. Thank you. Ooh, increase movement speed. I do prefer that. Cool. Let's see how much that messes me up. Can attack a little bit faster. Big fan. I think I heard Brent doing stuff back there. What hit me? Explain that to me, game. I am gonna riot. I am gonna riot. Holy crap. Yeah, same formation as last time, or that, I don't know. I'd say first thing I thank you for that. That's gonna be very helpful, actually. We gotta pay attention a lot more. Not sitting in this room. These are the fireballs, man, from these things. Which, I mean, fireballs have always been a problem. Projectiles, right? That are slow like that. But the biggest thing is just they're causing us trouble as the frogs did. Remember the frogs in Anerna? Anerna kicked my trash for some time. Very disheartening. Okay. The fireball. Okay, sure, you can walk through it, but not me, sure. Where can I learn your power of invulnerability? Oh, lowly of lowliest henchmen. Yeah, Nerna sucks. We can see what I'm struggling with here. I ought to struggle. Can you just, like, not dodge me? You're so fast. I just want the silk balls, and I will teleport out of here to collect what I am deserved. You know, 25% loss is not great, but at least I get most of it instead of a 50% loss. Can you come back, Brent? Brent, can you bring me a heart, please? Anura. Oh, is there no N? What am I thinking of? I have a cult member named Anurna, don't I? Or something. I remember Anurna. Tarot card is good. So is a relic. I don't know what the bones are. So probably like a bone room. Yeah. Anura. Can't lie, that scene has if you're in episode 5. Ah, so they did a good job. Studying how they wanted her to work. Showing her true nature when stakes are high. I wonder what you guys are gonna decide for me. Shucks, was it daytime? It's better than the other one. It was daytime. Very nice. I like that one. Bone room. I don't think we needed more bones. I wonder if there's a maximum stake. Okay, 1 silk is a win though. We have enough to upgrade 1 mine. A demon circle really will come first though. The mines aren't too important to me right now, I guess. You've gotten a heart. I didn't even notice. I'll take it. Thank you, Brent. It is appreciated. Otherwise, I'm not mashing whatever hopsies I'm getting. Or hops. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I just need a lot of room to build. I need to get strong. I guess I need to really watch out for fireball machines. The big thing right now. Ooh, more silk. Fireball traps. In here so far. I'll fly up. Okay. I just gotta do that clear. Mental clear. What does this room have? Analyze it quickly. You know? Oh, the Twitch heart. Oh, I get it. That's why I didn't notice. Thank you so much for the Twitch heart. Do appreciate that. So like my Twitch followers to treat me so well. You guys treat me too well. No fireballs I can tell. That guy gotta go. Wish. That went surprisingly well. Oh, you dropped a heart for me. Ah, thank you. I will take that. Having a heart demon really makes me feel more secure. That's one reason. You know, I should be using the demon circle way more. That's them saying, hey, sure, you can play the game without these bonuses and helpfulness. You don't have to, and you're gonna get people who can help you. Wait, hold on. Swinging this side, you just see the hat appear on your head. Swinging to this side. No, that was bizarre. You can see the hat. I don't know why the hat was had an animation some of those times, but it didn't ever. I don't think you've ever chosen Hinder. I think you guys broke all my beds once because it was the best option. Over we help or Hinder. I think you guys have done like 2 Hinders. Although I guess making everyone poop is not a Hinder really. Let's try or heavy attacks are stronger. Ooh. I appreciate the heart. I don't use the heavy with this one very much, simply because of the nature of it. Ooh, I got lucky. See how slow that was? I got hit because of the Hinder, or because of the heavy. It's just way too slow to be useful unless you're perfectly timing it. That's frustrating. That's why I don't use that. Goodness, we're not well off. The heavies of this thing hurt if you have like divine intervention helping it. I like the rolling one. Extra hearts would be really good. I really want to try the rolling one, and I'm hoping Brent will bring me some good stuff. Not a lot, which is okay. You finish your animation, please? You're way more dangerous below, in my opinion. Ah! Okay, thank you for the heart. Hopefully I can say untouched. Oh, thank you. Hopefully I can say untouched to get enough temp hearts. Nice. Yeah, just doing this game without this cloak. I wonder if they make the enemies tougher if you have the cloak. I like the sword a lot. I'm gonna go for the sword, in my opinion. I just like the heavy so much. It's like the hammer combined into the sword, and it's faster. My personal opinion, my personal hopes, desires. See how this goes. Also, I can just clear the screen so much faster once the fight's over. Ooh, straight into a clonic room. Overall weapon increase would be great. Thank you. I will listen. There's a trap in the middle. I'm aware of that. Oh my goodness, it does take a long time to kill things. There we go. Possess has a chance. None of those are my jam. I'm liking the slow a little bit more than the other one. Oh, look at this though. Actually clear out the screen. Will it yield me more silk? I never can tell when I get silk. We have 12. We have 11. One more and a win, hopefully, so we can build that leveled up demon circle. Health room. Helpful. Hopefully unnecessary. How goes your grind on Omega Strikers, Nightmare? Hopefully you're taking good breaks and healthiness and whatnot. You can just combo with the sword much easier. Combos typically require to be quick unless you have a stunning attribute, right? If you can find one? Yeah, I'll give it a watch if you sent me a link. I haven't really played since yesterday. Is that good or bad? You don't get hurt by that, of course. I don't plan to either. Now you can see when there's silk inside of these. No, like you can tell, but I have a hard time sometimes. I'm back, Brent. We need you. Oh man, we have a decent bonus. Some decent health. Thank you very much, Brent. I think we have a chance, but it's going to be hard. It's a hard boss fight. What are you doing? Get out of here. Thanks to my posture. Like, I didn't have bad posture. But it's not the most engaged kind of posture, you know? Ugh. Defeat Shroomy at Knucklebones. You know, we should do a Knucklebones excursion after this. If I live. If I win, we go for Knucklebones. If I don't, we do daily and then Knucklebones later. Hi there. Gotta watch your charge off animation. If you're already charging out. Charging out. I don't know what you're doing. And you're much more scary frozen. Powerful though. Oh, I ruined that. Got a little bit too close. What? How did you hit me? I was just wanting to roll through him for the end of the run, but he hit me from behind. He's kind of cute. Did I get another silk though? Okay, we got a good amount more silk. I'll take it. Whee! Oh, your little head things are not my favorite. Food. We can buy seeds pretty good. Yes! Okay. Good damage. Fortunate that I got hit. One more mini boss before we can actually take on Mr. himself. I want to do. I want to do that today. I wonder if we can take him down today. Felt like they weren't even playing, which is total lame. Total lameness. Maybe they just weren't in it to win it. They aren't feeling it. Been really struggling with Overwatch and Valorant recently. Just not having much fun due to just not being like really focused, I guess. Hi there. And we have a bunch of tired people. You guys go sleep. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't cost to summon demons. So let's go build this. Big fan. And then we should do a... Oh no, I don't want to really kill Calamar yet. But I want the resources Calamar provides, the gems. I really want gems. The big want. We won, so let's go do some Knucklebones, including versus y'all. He looks like a football. His head shape, and it's like a Stewie Griffin kind of head shape, but you know, more hard edges. But the top, it looks like the lacing. Do we lose faith because of you being recruited? Just transfer my file to my SSD along with some other files, which has been around 70 gigabytes of data. How you liking it? Kill Shamura quick then? True. There's truth in that. Oh, they're already done. I can do it to 3 now. Although these guys are you not exhausted? I'm afraid of killing you by accident. think this means Steve. Are you Steve? I'm pretty sure I went past you by accident, Steve. Come back here. I'm okay if everyone's tired of my coal. That's okay. There's Steve. Just in case we run into Ratu, I mean. I'm not even sure where he lives. Like what, if he has a specific area he likes, or he just a rare chance to show up. That'll be helpful. Jolty. You won't kill them? Even if over-exhaustion? I can just keep using the same ones over and over again? More starting hearts. +6. Yeah? I like that. Big fan of that. To just get EP. Okay. Eat a meal here. I want to do a sermon just to have at least 2 temp hearts on top of whatever else we get here. Almost broke 100 there. More gold bars. It's getting kind of warm in my room. I thought full EPness bar would end up killing someone. I think the ritual might be over. The cooldown, see if we can bring back this noob. And, you know, give him a hug. I think this noob deserves a hug. Let's see if he's on there. He is. This noob, you're coming back home, buddy. Coming back home. Why am I feeling tired? I thought I got really good sleep and good enough time and everything. We'll come back to Snoob, and we'll act like nothing happened. I'm gonna go turn on my fan because it's too hot. That should circulate some air. Too hot's a mood? Yeah. Warming up too fast in my opinion. I'm just happy that we have central heating. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Give y'all some gold. There we go. I can already feel the air circulation making me feel better. Ooh, a big fan of that. It's like doing an inspire for everyone. Oh. I just earned that gold back. Yep, nope, definitely earned that gold back and then some. Silly. Cool. Technically, we left off where we are. I'm about them to do their thing here. Possibly get sick and whatnot. Let's run over to the shack. Talk to Shroomy. Is that their name? You just like the heat? That's fair. Especially where you live. I bet the heat and humidity is pretty bad. Utah doesn't really get any humidity, really. Nothing like that's like really noticeable unless you come from a place that doesn't have very much humidity. Oh hi, they're all here. Hello Lemmy, how's it going? You know, I've been seeing your followers around. Got some nice new clothes. Oh, what's that, Bop? Who's Bereth? Your brother? We should go say hi. Huh. Hear me. It's you. Finally decide to join the big leagues? Okay. We warm up. We warm up and we speed run. Oh, I should have bet coin. We can bet coin. I have enough coins, I'm not too scared unless it's like a percentage. Takes 50% of your coins or something. The heat is the worst. You can't do much about heat. The cold you can do something about, right? I've just never really dealt with the heat the best. I've always liked the cold much better. Valid. Oh, you guys have a very similar color of names. So I was probably mistaking you. Although you live in kind of the same place. Ads are going to start in 50 seconds, so we'll stop this. I just was hoping to figure out the math again. Although, Although, this noob's here, so you can help me explain the math. I don't know if I can finish this game before that minute is up. 30 seconds. So, 2 5s. Yeah, no, you just take your dice and you multiply by the number there are. So 5, there's 2 5s, you multiply those by 2, you get 10, and you add them together. We get 20 total. How does oh my goodness, your name is awesome. Before the ad strike, we do have ad striking here in a quack. If you're on PC, you can hover your mouse over the screen and there should be options on the left side. If you're on mobile, it's below the stream but above the chat if you have it in that mode, you know? It's going to be a green or a purple icon, I believe. The ads are striking right now. So Quack Jesus, excuse us for just 1 minute before you can, well, I'm not even sure if you'll be able to hear me. We'll see. We're going to chill and do some Minesweeper. Yeah, it worked again. Although there's a giant black bar. They're asking me to be the default. Crazy. We'll do a medium. Warm up with medium here. Medium rare. What? I was dumb. See, I do this all the time. War flashbacks, PTSD. Medical issue of overheating. That's a serious deal nightmare. Still here? Good. It looks like you didn't get hit with the ads, or maybe you did. Minesweeper! Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired when I do stuff like that. Look at that, very favorable. I get so, like, foggy brain that it performs so poorly, especially in games like Valorant. It's just as embarrassing when I fumble so bad, you know? Got that corner. You seemed pretty proficient and speedy, Riley. From what I could tell from the photos you're sending me. It seems like you're pretty good at Minesweeper. Overall. Making mistakes is just what happens, you know? And ads. No! I'm sad that y'all got hit with the ads. It is sad. Sad when you get hit with the ads, you know? Has to be a bomb. Not be a bomb. Has to be. These ones cannot be. Okay, other corners worked on. Almost all of those. Riley's like, hashtag no ad gang. That was a fun string. Per game, it gets dodged 3 times in a row. It's a oh my gosh! It's a sign from Riot Games to stop. Ooh, 3 times in a row is rough. Just Valorant, I'm assuming, right? We're not having a good time. It sounds like this is rough. But wait, actually, we can work here. That's nice. Those who cannot be bombs. Which defines 4 of them. Doesn't really help a whole lot. This is rough. Bad corner to have here. Hashtag no ad gang. Freedom from the ads. Want a break from the ads? Oh, ad just ended. I failed enough that I took too much time. Let's see if we can finish this. It looks like we're almost to guessing time. Let's double check our logic here. One of these has to be a bomb for this guy. So, and the same with this. 2 of them have to be bombs out of these 3 that is touching. We have no info other than that there. This one has to touch 5. We have 4 of them. We have to double check that. Logic says we have 4 of the 5. These guys... Oh, he can only touch 3. I guess that solves our problem. Literally can only touch 3, and if that's the case... Can't be a bomb. Either can those, or these. Oh, okay, we just solved our own problem. Luckily, some logic held out, you know? And then I can't... What?! I'm dumb. I am dumb. I see my mistake. R.I.P. The ad mafia have finally released you. Good. Welcome back to the stream, my man. Six. 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 12 is 24. Plus 3 is enough. Cool. I understand how the system works again. I had to logic it. Can you hear me, Caitlin? We were so close. Indeed. Oh man. Well, it might be a good time if I can win it faster. So you can hear me. Did you understand the logic there? Can I explain it one more time for you? For my brain? This noob has explained it to me, and it makes a lot more sense because of him explaining it to me. Can I explain it to you, Reclix? Nice win. Thank you. But it's against Ratau, who's notoriously not amazing at this. I like his little crown though. Looks like a hat and flame. Explain? Essentially how the math works out is you just add everything together unless you have doubles. If you have doubles, the math changes a little bit. So like right here, this makes sense, right? You have a 2 and a 1. Total of 3. Makes sense. Right here, you take these 3s and you multiply them by how many there are because they're doubles, right? There's 2 of them. They're doubled. So that's 2 3s, so that'd be 6 times 2. Wait, hold on. No, sorry. 3 times 2 would be 6, right? What's your double? It's a 3, right? You have 2 3s doubled. Then you multiply 3 by 2 because you have 2 of them. And then you add them together. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 3 and 3 is 12. Over here, similar, right? 6 and 6 is 12, and then you have 2 of them, so you multiply 6. 12 plus 12. Don't disrespect him. I've lost him a bunch, too. I've lost to him a bunch, to be fair. The paper crown is supreme, no origami crown. Then I can get a little bit more complicated. Like right here, I have 2 5s and a 2. So total together would be 12. And then you have 2 5s, so you multiply those by... so you take a 5 and you multiply it by 2. I'm explaining that part poorly, but I'm hoping that you understand. You take the doubles and you multiply whatever number you have doubles of, and then you add everything else together. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 6 is 12. You get me? Bad explanation. I struggle with the multiplication part to say it in words that make perfect sense, you know? Okay, we move on. Thank you, Ratau, for warming up. Everyone's just spectating us in our games. Blinky, your turn. If the dice are yellow, it's double the sum of the dice. Not the sum of the dice. It's double what kind of dice you have. The dice are yellow, that means you have 2 of them, and if they're blue, you have 3. So if you have 2 4s, you just multiply 2 times 4. You get 8, and then you add 8 more, and it's 16. It's not the sum. If you multiply the sum... Okay, it is the sum. Sorry, there's 2 sums we could be talking about here. The sum... No, there's actually no sum. You just multiply the base number, and then you add everything together. If you multiply the sum, you get a lot bigger numbers really fast. You're not multiplying the sum, you just multiply your base number depending on how many dice you have comboed with it, and then you add everything together. Again, even the dice you've already multiplied. I guess that's kind of confusing again. We'll work it out again here. Let me know if this confuses you. I'll kind of just talk through it. So we're going to put a 4. 4 is a high enough number. I kind of want to play it where he has his 1. We'll put it over here, though. You have 2 4s, and a 2, you have 18. Which... The logic kind of jumps there. It's kind of hard when the logic jumps. Like that, Riley. Unless you can walk through it. Hi, Flinky. I see you. Right now, none of us have doubles, so the sums are just everything in that lane combined. I just took away his 7 because I got rid of his 6. I took away his 6, so it's back down to 1. I feel like I need to explain verbally what you're thinking. Probably valid. If you multiply the sum, that wouldn't work because you'd get it to 20. Yeah. You might have to record a voice message or something, Caitlin. If you have doubles, you just take the dice that you have doubles with, which is a 4. Right here. I have 2 4s, but, I mean, they're both 4s. And you multiply it by how many there are. There's 2 of them. 2 times 4 is 8. And then you just add what you have in the entire lane up. Everything in the lane gets added up by the end. First you multiply if you have doubles, and then you add everything up. So up here, there are no doubles, so you skip the multiplication part, and you just add it all together. If you have doubles or triples, you do the multiplication, where you take how many dice you have, multiply it by what kind of dice it is. Once you multiply what the dice is that you have, you add it all together, and that's your new total. If it's yellow, multiply it by 2. If it's blue, multiply it by 3. That is a good way to think about it there. This new 2 4s is equivalent to 8, to 2 8s, one in the same row. They become yellow, which is then doubled to make it 16. Okay, I see what you mean now. But that doesn't work every time. The second that doesn't work, Caitlin, is if you have a different dice in that stack. You can't multiply the sum if you have 2 4s to make 16 and a 2. Suddenly, you have you'd have 10 times 2, which is 20, and that's not how the math works. When that's what you were saying? Because what you just explained there, when you said yes and they become yellow, then it is double to make 16. I'm not sure which part you're multiplying by 16. You meant the yellow dice? Then you got it. You got it if you meant the yellow dice. Just the yellow dice. That is perfect. That's exactly it. I thought you meant just all the dice. Look, we're having a math lesson in chat. Then you add the white ones after. That works too. That is the way to do the math there for sure. That is a successful way to do the math. It's different than how I would have thought. And that's the lovely part about math, is there's different ways to do it. Yes. Do I have educational as a tag? That's funny. I don't think I'm that educational. Alexa, turn on my bedroom. You and Nightmare were thinking the same way. It might have been just, how you learn math. Or not. In my case, not learn math. Four times... Wait. Oh, that's really rough. And he might ruin me in the middle here. I won. No! That's stupid. I'm doing specifically the doubles first, then adding the white tile afterward. That's perfectly good. My brain just says multiply, then add everything together. A 1 in 6 chance, and he managed to get lucky. We play until we win. That is a loss of all time. 1 point. Probably almost the lowest you could get unless they get very lucky against you. It's a big ouch. Plans go to the scene. Noted, Minimace. Thank you. I'll try to hop on that when I can. Thank you for contributing to the totem, Riley. That was a brutal loss. Oh. Interesting. Let's spread the love here so we can put 5s in either. I'm determined not to lose this time. Oh, he wants to spread the love of 1s. We'll work on our double 3s right now. See, you got rid of one of us. But it's not both of us. It's a rough loss. Yeah, fill those ones up. I'm okay with that. Thank you very much, this noob. Thank you for the luck. I hope your evening is spectacular and good. See you, this noob. I'm gonna play at center, so we have a lot of options here. I gotta put it there. Sometimes my brain struggles to keep up when what happened on the left side happens there. Let's see. We have 3 3s, so it's going to be 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 9. But that doesn't work. My brain is struggling with the 3s now. Why is that? 27 is 9 times 3. So if we take our 3 and multiply it by 3, like we did at the 2s, that would be 9 plus 3. No, hold on. The math is weird. Because it also makes sense with the triples of 6 plus 6 plus 6 times 3. Because you just add them and multiply by the total number of copies. My original math logic is failing now. So my way was flawed for sure. You guys are thinking about it the right way. Because this doesn't make sense to my original logic. So I guess I was explaining it poorly. My brain still doesn't fully grasp it, unfortunately. He rolled really good last time, but he rolled poorly this time. I got lucky. Give him a luck. Yeah, I was getting lucky of 2s, it sounds like, with my math. That makes sense. My method works with 2s, but not with 3s. I see. Your guys' explanation has helped, even if I suck. Okay. Go Klinko and Bop. Flunko, sorry. Multiplication math. I think I unfortunately I think I joined. I was homeschooled until 5th grade, and then at 5th grade, I think I joined and I had just missed it. And so I just didn't have the prerequisite understanding to really make sense of it during 5th grade, which was rough. You finally understand it now? Very nice. I'm glad you do. See, here's the thing of math explanations that really are rough with me, though. Is that you guys can continue your explanation, but I likely just wouldn't understand if... if I just kept reading what you guys are saying. It would never click. The row had a 4th number that was white. By the way me and Kate are thinking about it, then it would be 3 plus 3 plus 3 times 3 plus whatever. Which is the way my brain was working, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like math either. It wasn't my forte, and I still struggle. Ouch. But thank you, I guess. Ow. Wah. Okay, I guess I win if I... Oh. A tie? Oh. Can you tie in this game? I won by 1. That was not a very good win. I don't feel prepared for taking on this jerk. Huh. That was fun. Bob says congratulations. Lammy did great, didn't they, Bob? I love you, Clunko. Clunko and Bob, I think I would die for you. I'll be honest. Here's the thing, Riley. I don't understand any of the reason you just did that whole strain. You just multiply the number of the 2 dice. So once to get the number, and then again to get the total. My brain doesn't fully comprehend. You're essentially doing... That looks like a face to me. It's like Pepe face. Frog eyes. Yeah, it just looks so complicated that way. My brain doesn't work in math very well at all. Basic math wins half the time. Let's see how Shroomy goes. Okay. Interesting strategy on his part. Is Shroomy okay, this could get really bad. Okay, Shroomy. Is he giving it is he making it easy on me? Why is he playing in straight right there? Is he actually just all talk, no play? That his personality trait? Because I have a really good hand with the 2 lanes he has filled up, and it seems like a fundamental error on his part. What is with Shroomy? Is he actually just bad? Now let's see if my brain works. 36. Okay, 4 times 4 would be 8 times 4. 8, 16, 24, 32. So it's not... I sound so dumb and I get really frustrated with math because you guys can give these explanations, but it just doesn't... It just doesn't feel comprehensible to me. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. Multiply that by 3 again gets you 36. Why are we multiplying it by 4? Oh, okay, 4 times 3. I get it now. Okay, so that's 12, 16, 20, 24. Is 12. Multiply that by 3 again. And why would you multiply it by 3 again? We've already used a 3. 4 times 3. 12, and I guess the math to get there works. I just... Man. PLE. The last PLE before WrestleMania. That sounds like an exciting event. You multiply the number of dice twice. Once in how many you have, and then once towards your total. I guess I understand. Is Shroomy all talk? You got lucky. Take this now. Take this. Now, rematch, or are you a coward? Is he going to be good this time? You're crying a disappointment, probably to your mother as well. Ooh, that's cool. I think that's a cool one. That's probably really good if the health regen, the health regen fleece you have, huh? That makes it easier. Well, I need to play more Knucklebones to see if I can get this fully in my head. Defeat all opponents in Knucklebones. Play Knucklebones with your followers. If you win, they gain loyalty. If you lose, they gain nothing. That's cool. And we can build that right away. Let's do that. I'm gonna try Shroomy one more time to see if he's just all talk, no play, and then I'll play against y'all. He's supposed to be easy and let you gain money fast when you're in need of money. It's great for the main fleece. There's on a 5. He's spreading. Okay, he's spreading out this time. Where would I want a 2? He could play with a 2 in the wrong spot. I'll put it there now so I have room. But now he has a good chance on that center row. Okay. I can just give him a free row. I don't want to give him a free row. I want to take advantage of that full row. And now he's building tall again. My man. What is with you? That's a good one, at least. Oh, shucks. If you can clear my center board, I wouldn't be upset. You know what I mean. Get rid of your 5s. You can't do anything about my 6 if I get lucky. All about threes. You could get really good roll here. Another 3. I win. Okay. I don't know what Shroomi's about. I want to do a third one. He doesn't seem that difficult, even being the hardest difficulty they provide. Again? Is he just like playing me up to get me to keep playing? Keep betting and he's going to wreck me on the third one? The elimination chamber is a PLE that is used every year to help decide the rest of the card for WrestleMania. Sounds interesting. If there is any double, it is just all copies added times total. Number of copies plus any additional numbers equals sum. That's not doubles, that's triples. That you said doubles. Okay, no. What? It's odd that you threw the triples right after that. If there is any double, it is just all copies added times total number of copies plus any additional sum. That makes sense. But then you threw out like a triple based one instead of a double based example there, which I don't understand. Okay. Doing the same strategy as before. I should have spread out the 5s. Okay, he gives me a free lane to play with all 6s I can get, which can be devastating for him. What is this AI up to? I actually don't understand. This gives him a chance to get rid of my 5s. Maybe that wasn't the best decision, or he'll just give it back to me. And then he'll probably remove my 5s at some point. It's likely, unless he gets he just isn't getting very good rolls. He's lost the game already. There goes all my 5s. That's what I was concerned about, but he still has lost the game, likely. Okay, is Shroomy actually just a joke? You can't stop anything in the center, which could be very... Oh, he could now. You get more of a fight than I was anticipating. The equation works. The equation does help my brain. I think Riley just says this, like, your explanations aren't bad, Riley. They're too complex for how my brain does math. You have a better grasp of math than I do. Is he trying to build me into like double 6s? He gave it to me again if I get lucky. And I got lucky. Poor guy. I don't think Shroomy is actually that good. He's just all talk. What is wrong with this AI? If we keep talking about it, I'm just going to get confused again. I feel that same way with Caitlin there. Like, I need to take a break and then come back at the topic like another class period if it was a school-based learning. You're the gifted autistic kid. If you say so. Math seems to work in your brain a bit better than my brain, I guess. Okay, let's play against Twitch chat here. Numbers are just patterns. And you're good at patterns. Numbers are patterns. Oh my goodness. I think we have... I think there's probably a relation there. Patterns are not my strong suit. Thank you for contributing to the totem. You can make easier outcomes. Notice how Minesweeper, like I'm alright at Minesweeper. My brain can connect some patterns quickly, but learning more advanced patterns is really a struggle for me. Yeah, you guys are playing. I said that. I said that y'all were playing. It's still pretty early game if you want to hop in, and it's best out of 3, so if I win this one, you guys have another chance. I was curious about your totem redeem. I was like, that's an odd place for you to do your totem redeem. I was expecting later on. Ooh, triple 1s? Is it worth it to you? 1 times 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 times... Okay, let me do your equation here. Timing is bad, I see. Your equation fails on this one, does it not? No, it doesn't. I get it now. Yeah, because it's total of 3 times 3. Interesting. I don't know, man. You guys have rolled so many ones. Holy crap, I feel bad. You guys are not having a good time, it seems. Well, number-wise. Yeah, 1 plus... My brain just denied it, like, at the very beginning there. Math was a really struggle subject, and when I failed, like, junior, sophomore math, summer school really helped. I asked every question I wanted to ask, where I felt discouraged in a classroom due to other smart kids and other kids wanting to go at faster paces than me. And just, you know, the subconscious and peer pressure of other kids really holds a lot of kids' hands down from asking questions that sound dumb. If it's any consolation, Caitlin, I'm not getting very good rolls either, or I played poorly. If it's any consolation, just do Nightmare's equation. It is very simple. It's like elementary, middle school math that at least I feel like I have a grasp on. I think I lose. Unless I get a 4. Unless you guys give me another turn here, but then that just means I'm also closer to losing. I'm having a rough game. You guys gave me another shot. Yeah, I did get the double 4. But it's still like a... Oh, you guys, you're going to remove all my 4s, I see. Which is going to be detrimental. That formula is very nice. Nightmare, actually. I think it's connecting finally. You're trying to explain. Well, I think you're better at math than me. GG. Unfortunate. I just feel stupid at math. Especially when other people get it and I don't. I feel incapable. Yeah, I want to rematch, see if I have a chance. And if you guys win again, then... Oh well, I'll have to go take out my anger on Shamura. So, I feel stupid too, but it seems like you understood it before I did. Because I just totally didn't understand it and I had to learn it in stream right here. Like, you grasped the concept before me and it makes me feel a little bit dumb in the sense that I was trying to help you, but obviously you figured it out before me. It seems to be how it goes a lot with our relationship. Where I'm like, oh, I'll help, and then it's like, oh, you actually understood and you understood it better than me anyway. Happens a lot. That's just a me insecurity, I guess. Same, but with other stuff, and that sounds frustrating. Because math is something you can live through life knowing the minimums to function. But with other qualities of life, it gets so much more complicated. It's okay, Caitlin, I'm just, you know, communicating, expressing. I think that was one of the first times I've been able to express it in words in a more accurate and concise way. Where sometimes I just feel stupid and incapable of... I feel less than everyone sometimes. Wow, we really don't like 3s this round. But I'm trying to figure it out and get better at it and get better at communicating when I feel that way. I admire some people who are just super frank and honest, sincere. Are there any other synonyms I can speak into life there? But I think we're getting better at it, Caitlin, and I'll try to get better at it. Yeah, I thought as much. Good on you for spreading around those 2s, the 2 6s. Your guys' rolls have just been phenomenally better than mine. I have a bad feeling about this game too, considering how fast my board's filling up. I don't know if I like that play. Ooh, what kind of Arby's did you get? What do you like from Arby's? I'm personally a huge fan of the buffalo slider and throw some horsey sauce. Horsey sauce on some, you know, roast beef. Big fan. I'm gonna ruin your stack of 5s, by the way, y'all. If I have any chance to do that... Oh, you played it off differently. I'll triple force. Yeah, come on, triple your 5s. I will ruin it if I have the chance. If I'm so much given a breath to knock over the Jenga tower. You're not gonna do it. You guys win. I literally could not have counterplayed you. I did not roll anything. The best I could have done is get rid of that 4 in your middle row. GG's. You keep trying to do it, but other people said nah. I guess. Oh man, not my games. You know, Knucklebones is a game of chance and math and some strategy. Oh, I didn't notice that the mountain in the back has a face. It's kind of cute. Well, other games like... Oh, we can go back and see what the Midas thing says. Other games like Valorant and Overwatch feel that way too. Sometimes you just literally cannot do anything about it. Withdrawal. The gods of gold accept your offering. I got a bit out of that. Okay, I mean, I'm down to keep gambling. I have the wealth to not really worry about loss here. Why are these ones glowing? And these ones not? The blood tear stains, man. Human brain is fascinating of how differently people's brains are, isn't it? It's fascinating how vastly skilled in different ways from different age and different amount of time and skill, right? You have those prodigies who are so good at something despite their length of life, and you have those masters on that thing. Fascinated of how fast and maybe jealous and envious. Like a good example is chess. Magnus Carlsen, I believe is his name. He is the top tier of chess right now, and has been for some time. But you see videos sometimes of times where there's kids who put up a good fight for him. I don't know if he's I just don't know enough about the history of Magnus Carlsen to see if that's true. Like if he's ever lost or anything, but it's insane. There is dirty in our cult, and I need to clean it up before someone gets sick. Roast beef sandwich, 10 out of 10. Do you put any sauce on the roast beef sandwich? I need sauce. Dry food, if it's like, if I don't want it to, like sandwiches and stuff, dry sandwiches. I'm very much not very fond of dry sandwiches. I really do need to I think before if I like get to the point of this game where I'm going to like not play it as often, like I felt like I completed as much as I wanted to unless I was doing casual play. I think that's about the point where I'll rearrange the entire base. I think I'd probably get rid of the graveyard. Like the graveyard's nice, but it's also super unnecessary in a lot of ways. I just gotta make sure I have nice crypts set up, you know? We're all clean now. There is food being cooked. A lot of resources on the ground over here too. The snake reminds me of who is exhausted? How can I help them? It's Weber, isn't it? How are you, Weber? Stop that. Get some help. Stop that. Get some help. Cat is deciding my fate. Oh, there it is. How big is this? It's bigger. No, it's as big as my... I think some gaming could happen next to the shroom. It is bigger than my... or as big as my house. My tent. Which y'all gonna decide for me. Good or bad. Playing this on Hinder would be hard. Calculating your guys' decision. Frustrating to watch my moves be ignored. I have a question for you then, Riley. How would you develop a different system that would be better? In your opinion, for this game, do you have an idea that might be better? Just curious to know, like, if you had any thoughts about that. For groups like us 6, it doesn't work too well, I see. You like your sandwiches dry. You like your roast beef dry, huh? Ugh, not my vibe. You shouldn't feel dumb at all. That's just life, and people are going to understand things quicker. Like how I can't really exist in a social setting, and I miss out on a lot of social cues that make me feel quite dumb at times. Amen, brother. I feel very similarly in certain situations. I'm not the greatest socially. I think I understand you at least a bit there. Unless you can play against one specific follower. Which, I wish that was like, I'm not sure if that's how it functions inside of the table we just built. But, I mean, Nightmare's observation about larger chat sizes making sense would make sense. Is that works at the table? Let's try it. Where you going, Acorn? Enough poop over there where I can't see? I can play against specific Twitch chat. Why did it speed up time now? What if I played against Riley? What in the world? Why? Okay, level 10 is just max difficulty, but that's against an AI, isn't it? This would be against an AI, I believe. Where are you, Hatchet? There's an option for Twitch chat, but it just speeds up time. I'm not a fan of. I'm not sure why it does that. Is Acorn walking down? Like, I can't tell. Drop on a mission? That would make a lot of sense. I forgot about that. Speaking of which, I'm going to throw another person out, but I'm going to make sure they're not a chat member. Yeah, AI makes sense, and you can definitely play AI against any specific cult member. There's also versus Twitch chat, which just speeds up time. Wait, hold on. Is the hotkey just bad? Because, yes, holding down that button does just speed up time. That is what it does. But maybe it's not working properly. I don't understand. Maybe there's a specific button in the settings I can check out. Share your poetry. Stop being selfish. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Excuse me, later. I wrote a poem and I wanted you to hear it. Follower Skyzod and Velfar sitting in a tree. K-I-S-I-I-N-G. Okay. I think I can do better next time. Do it. Get better. Initiate the extension because it's a table. Is that what Google says? They say you can't do that? Or are you supposed to be able to? Yeah, the meditation is already why, which was exactly what I was saying. I thought. That is what I was meaning. Sorry if I explained that poorly. Like with some games leveraging the amount of control the streamer has with the control as with the chat. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, here, Nightmare. Do me one better. Name how many games have this much functionality of chat in the game, built in. There are some, but it's nothing as mainstream / game focused as this. Like, there are games where it's specifically chat based instead of this game, but it's a game, then it added in that extension. Yes, there are things they could have done better, but it's like the one and best of its kind. Who knows? I just see that it says you can play with chat. It just speeds up time. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Interact 3. What is Interact 3? It's a shame that the right joystick isn't... Well, it's technically not assigned... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I just misread that. Ah. Right joystick doesn't do anything in specific. Not the press. I was thinking that was press. Left trigger doesn't do anything, though. I'd love to assign that to something. Interactive theory has now become B. And then it just plays with you guys. I can just play it here instead of going to Red House. But I want to change my buttons again. I don't like those buttons, and I got locked in there. So it's nothing one-on-one, unfortunately. But it does work if you change the layout, but just not with the layout A. Layout A, all the layouts are flawed in a little bit that they aren't perfect functionality. Well, I want to do a run. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, not fussy. Why, you skeptic? Feeling a bit, I don't know. I feel like I want to do a run and get my, like, to relax. That's what I feel. Anyone cooking food? You guys have blown through that much food already, huh? Blows my mind how much food it takes to run a cult. I wonder if those chests ever get full. Not deposit at all. I don't see myself needing to build this too soon, and I should be able to do it relatively soon. Let's go to Destroy Shamura. I think wow, we spent a lot of time on Knucklebones. Time flew by. I'm just looking at how much time we have from pre-rolls, which is kind of how I tell how much time is passing. Since once the ads run, if it's 3 minutes of ads, it'll equal out to an hour of pre-roll off. We're at 17 minutes pre-roll off. And that's, it's so fast. I eat that meal. Caitlin's gonna eat that meal, though. Hope you enjoy cabbage, which you don't in real life. Oh, under the tree! How romantic. Hey. Actually, I really like even numbers. So 5 of these is good, 15 of those is good, 30, 20, 5, and that's the best I can do. Let's do, guess we'll drop another berry. Okay, let them eat, take care of themselves. Let's do a run. Only has a way for chat to interact with no control on the streamer side. I mean, the most control I have is changing the price of the contribute to the totem and for the message. That's all the control I have. Be a simple toggle to go to a certain setting for certain interactions, such as help or hinder, or the same but gives Knucklebones more options, such as the ones I suggested above. I'm gonna read what you said above. Specific viewer or do more broad voting based game. Or turn-based option for those who often into play. I see. It's still on screen. I don't know what to do with that information. Since I, as you mentioned, am not in control of that, unfortunately. Let's go destroy Shamura. Oh, hi. 5 becomes nothing. Nothing at all. The duty I owe to my brethren cannot be shirked. My temple awaits. Well, he's next, isn't he? Well, let's see how this goes. That's his hat, huh? Okay, what weapon are we going to be given? Axe? What if I were to resummon? Oh, I get stuck with it, huh? That's how resummoning works. I'm rich enough to test these things. Sure. We'll rock the basic one on this one. Sure. I have a bad feeling about this. I thought that this other ghost would give me 6 extra hearts. That's kind of what it said on the demon summon. But it gave me temp hearts, which is not what I thought at all. Be in New Orleans. That'll be fun. I hope they have some jazzy aspects to it, considering New Orleans kind of history. What chat has control over? That would be cool. Maybe they do. They do. Look at this. They do. It's not very comprehensive. You have basic options here. I don't know if I like the dagger. Let's see how it goes. Might be a problem with the close range moments with the opponent of fire totems. What's this? Destroy as much as I can. We just saw you, bro. You could have told me earlier. I envy you not. While you may yet kill me, still I would not trade places. It is time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. Outrun like the text is running right now? He waits in the eye of the raging storm, at the end of the long day done. I think I can see why the dagger has such a pill. Oh, see, hitboxes are a bit odd in this game. He shouldn't have died, theoretically, on other game logic. Art, did you bring me this? Or is this just from the drop? Because if you brought me this, I'd like some temporary hit stuff. That'd be my favorite. They just need more options. I wonder why they stopped. It's probably hard to integrate stuff like that to make it more fun for Twitch chat. It's probably difficult and costly. Maybe slightly expanded upon. Maybe they will. I wonder. Wow, that poor guy. Okay, I'm liking the dagger this run. The ghostly dagger. That's why we have these little ghosts, right? Yeah. Cool. Oh, silk. I could almost worship silk and gems for what I want to get from them. During the day, it's nighttime though. I'll do 10% critical chance. Having more expanded options there would be really cool. Better chests this early on is a chance to get more tarot cards without having to pay. Keep going. Okay, that's good. Some daggers right there. Oh, he goes for double swipes. My bad. He didn't go for double swipes, but that one guy did. A shame. Damage all enemies based on how many followers you have. Cool. Not fragile or anything. That's really kind of a cool one. We need to increase our damage bonus again. That's the thing about the dagger. You don't really stagger enemies when you attack them. To make the dagger more even, I guess, with attack speed. Rough for me. Oh my goodness, that is a terrible array of fire. Hate those guys. I don't think I've ever really been hit by them. Not that I can recall. But they are pretty awful. Does not look like grass to me. Yeah, lucky that knocked them back. We come back to him. We're managing. We're managing. Oh, you gonna bring me a gift? Why do you... you're low level, so you're not gonna bring me a gift that's gonna make it really worth my while, huh? Unless I get really hurt. Which then I will definitely appreciate you, but... it's rough that you're not bringing me what I want because you're not higher level. I have a hard time seeing when I collect the silk. We're sitting at 10, which is one upgrade of the mine. That's like really the only thing I have on my mind that I want silk for. Only a handful of things I want gems for anymore. Posture check in a big stretch. I shall give it. I shall give it. No more crying, Fox. Thank you for taking care of Fetty. Oh, stretch. Some water. I see that you redeemed water. I didn't see that. A potato flew around my room. What about potatoes? Oh, baked potato sounds tasty. Branch. No skin. I don't like the skin. Never grew up eating the skin. And Riley, you may remember when we had potatoes at your house. And I didn't really know what to do because I've never had potatoes with the skin on before. It's not how I was raised. And I just saw you guys devouring your potato skin and on. I was like, I don't like the texture of that. Yeah, of course you do. Nice and salty. Especially if you season it well. Whoa, I swallowed wrong. My posture is fixed. I am comfy. I have stretched. I have drank a bit of water. A morsel. Excuse me. I'm taking down Shamura. I'm taking down Shamura this run. I should use my my thing better. Loathes. Each route will give me two crusade rooms before I hit Shamura. Let's go the close route. But we also always had to pill our own potato. Yeah, I feel you. I'm on the same route here. We always would pill our potatoes. A lot of... ooh, just dropping silk fred is really nice. Sorry for destroying your area, man. Kind of upset. That kind of voice.
Oh,
That just come out of his chest? Now this is a look. For followers who like to frolic. Cool. Aren't you the lamb of the finest taste? A connoisseur of fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Give me some time to drop a few new designs, and I promise you'll be the first to have them. Cool. I think we've run into this person once. I think it's 6 times the hearts I currently had. No, that didn't make sense either. It was a skin, just how you were raised, what your parents liked, and their preferences. It's really fascinating, the whole potato thing. How different it is for everyone. Do you also still see the knuckle boats, or is it just me? Unless match, let me pill them, and also yes, you can. I don't know what that looks like, guys. I've never been on the viewer side of it. Is it just like obscuring the screen? You don't stagger the same. Oh my goodness, ad start again. It's so bizarre how fast these streams go. I do not feel like I've been playing for hours and hours. Guess that means I'm really into it. Ads start in a minute. Let's see if we can clear this next room before then. Ooh, almost got bombed. 31 seconds. We could probably do another room, depending on how long it takes me to clear this. Oh yes, give me that spider silk. $20 seconds. I can do this room in 20 seconds if I'm wise. Clearing. Ooh, a sword upgrade is something I'm really into. The dagger's been good. I like the dagger, but bosses tend to have a hard... I tend to have a hard time not getting hit when I'm that close to a boss. Oh, ads are going to start. I'm going to play some Snake. I think that Snake sounds like fun. It is a box in the center of the screen with 9 black boxes in it that can't be seen through. It's probably there because he started the game and canceled it. Sounds like a broken thing. Maybe I can fix it. Resetting changing my category off and on to the Cult of the Lamb might help. Not sure though. Oops, dumb. Five finishers to beat you out. That seems high skill of you. Can I go to have endless apples? I could like sell for good money. Ugh. I play poorly. Does your math teacher just really like math? Or sorry, dumb. I said that not in the way I wanted to. That was so dumb. I'm embarrassed now. Does your math teacher really like math? Kind of have to like it at least a little bit to become a math teacher. You never get to me becoming a math teacher. I don't like math enough. What I meant is Minesweeper. Riley, does your teacher like Minesweeper? It's something that you can catch him playing when he's not, needing to pay full attention. Is that what he did in college? Minesweeper? Probably need to start the pattern soon of making sure we have a clear path. Seen it enough times, I might be able to do it. You can really block yourself in if you don't leave a gap. Oh, I was paying enough attention. Yes, your math teacher likes math. Who knew? Now, she's just not huge on stressful tests or math. That doesn't matter. So she makes it fun. I like your teacher. And I'll probably never meet her. Sounds like a pretty chill and down-to-earth person. I don't know, I just felt off today. Which I have been blaming for my performance. Yep, we're about to that length where we need to start optimizing the space we have. Oh, dumb. Oh, no, I was just saying it sounds like you're skilled. Takes a lot to take you down because you know the game well enough. WWE 2K24. We are back to this, though. I like that. Personally, yeah, no, sorry, Dagger. You're being thrown away. Okay, I see the trap right there. Just a fireball spitter. Quite annoying. Get out of here, bro. Luckily you weren't like the upgraded version or throwing any more complicated patterns out. Ooh, claw neck. Yes, please. More spider silk. A lovely amount. I don't want to get hit, so let's avoid that. And if we do get hit, let's add a little bit of extra buffer for us. But remember, story, talking to my brain right now, you don't want to get hit. Look at the room, make sure there's no fireball traps. And be careful. I would assume that these rooms would be pretty nice, and I've only gotten like good benefit from them a few times because either I don't get hit and I play very well, or I just get murdered really fast and I don't have a chance to come back. Or I just move on from this part of the dungeon and I get in trouble, or the run. We almost got hit there. 3 coins. Hey, like another heart we can't use. Infuriating, I'd say. No tarot card. No Perot card. Money equals food. I'll take money equals food. After 101 finisher. Skills. And know-how. In your apartment anyways. Impressive. Almost Shamura time. I'm not excited about that. We have a good bonus that we could lose so easily. Hey, this guy is bad news. And they stick around too. Bad news is gone. He was playing his own game of Snake right there. Good start. Almost got hit by fireballs there. Ah, yes. Ooh. Get anxious when it's close. Weapons. No thank you. It's a godly one, which is good. That's really good for my build so far, but I do think I'm going to stick to the sword unless I accidentally click here, which I did not. I was thinking about it. I can get the sword this run. It's my preferred weapon. I'm real basic like that. I'm a little basic man. They're fast, just as a heads up. Shimura. Whew. Is that one of the legendary? I just got some follower meat. Who put that in there? Kudai time. Really? No matter what. Is this what I think it is? No, Strike of the Clown. Or the Crown. Practically the same thing once I'm done with it. Give up on better options than this. Yeah, no thank you. 1 coin. Min-maxing even if it's not very valuable for me. Hey, there's fire traps. Got lucky that the fire traps were right at the entrance. That's when they get me. I almost have 1,000 bones. I wonder if they ever stack and stop, or if they just keep going and going and going and going. Success of the run isn't even killing Shamura. It's how much silk I get. We have 21. Not bad. We will take it. Never crafted the thread. I've always just picked it up. I have a lot of necklaces to give to people. That's why I like the sword. Now, I think this way is probably towards the exit. Or I guess the boss, right? Is it Shamura time? No, we're in the room right before the Shamura run, which means we have a lot more chances to get hit. Okay. I'm just curious. I don't know if this is the way out. I hope not. And you can kind of reach behind him. Hey, you need to die, sir. Thank you. I'm happy that went well. This was a big room. But I was correct with my assumption. Having didn't feel like this was the exit. If that makes any sense. Useless hearts. What will we do? What will they do when they come for you? Demons. Okay, one more section. Do not get hit. Why? Boy. Do not get hit. If fire traps, the sucky kind. In some logic, that should have hit him, but not with every weapon. I want Divine Blast, man, or Divine Shield, Guardian, Divine Guardian. That's what I want. But no, I can't have that. I still prefer my area effect. It was 12 or 13. That sounds like an insane match. Oh, what? Why did you guys drop over there? Whoa. And of course he gets out. Oh! Spawning a swing in, I guess. I have time to recover from that. Ah, shucks. Why couldn't I roll through him? I feel like this is a hate crime. Dang it. Hounds of Fate are not my favorite either. I don't have very much control over where I can deal that damage. It is kind of, if you're unlucky, they kind of just run into obstacles along the way. That's how I view it. Good for ultimate, like for boss fights, sure. Count. Yeah, we're not going to get nearly as much damage bonus as I'd like here. I'm really quite disappointed. My heart dropped a little bit, actually. That feeling in your chest. Maybe to 100%. Makes sense. Quick succession, use all your fervor on that. I could see it. Kind of like the opposite of the melee route of getting Divine Bless, a Divine Guardian, and just spamming your heavy attack. Which is how I got some really fast times yesterday, which I'm not sure. Not yesterday, but Saturday. Where's my hitbox for that? Oh, I kind of screwed up there. What an interesting room. If I get hit by Shamura, which is likely, I'm in a bad situation because I just do not have the damage output to handle things in hard mode without a little bit of an edge. Yes, they threw a lot of enemies into a little space, but if it was a fire trap, like a fireball spinning trap, I would have died. Or I would have taken hits. I'm sure of it. Oh boy, we didn't even get to 100%, did we? Or did we? Pop to your iPad. iPad time. Bigger screen. Bigger stream. Are they giving me the option to teleport out? No, no they aren't. I got to 100 at least. Let's see how this goes. A lot of bodies on the way. Oh, a lot of bones, thank you. Why does it drop up here? I wonder. Is it to, a lot of stuff gonna fall from the ceilings, I see. He of havoc, he of blight, she of hunger, they of might. I'm drinking some water. Five becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Like the best speech someone has ever given before I kill them, or try to. Not sure how many bosses I've lost so far. Maybe 1? Oh. I'm gonna bring a smack. So they're fast, swipes. I need to understand how she fights. Fires bombs. We'll swing out, and then... Wow. That was not within the radius of what you had specified, game. Fireballs. I just rolled into that one. There's a 4. What? That didn't hurt her at all, did it? This one doesn't hurt her. Or him. Or it. Whatever he is. Whatever it is. I don't have as much damage reduction as the bosses that you have to read through. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I rolled! Your arm is in the air. You haven't finished the animation to swipe out the area you're supposed to hit. I don't find that a fair way to describe a boss. Choose women. Underneath your ideas, I expected more from you. I'll read what your demon said it would do and see if I can get understanding of where I went wrong with my understanding. With half a spirit heart. I guess I didn't read that proper. +6 on the top right. +6 half spirit hearts? That's what my brain went to. That's an interesting ability you got there, Caitlin. I'm gonna bring you. Well, let me go give you a kiss first. Before I summon you as a demon. Bring Acorn. I want the higher level demons here. I'm gonna do another run on Shamura. I wonder how. Doesn't seem very clear. Tiffany Stratton. Mini-maze. Sure. I'm not a fan of what that will imply. Only 2 of the 3 fatigued are in bed. Where's the 3rd one? No, Icon's down here. Oh, he's over here. Why are you sleeping over there, bro? I'm frustrated. Not feeling the great. Getting the bad mindset. Probably won't stream a whole lot longer, so I can get into a better place mentally. Don't like it when I rage, or I guess lose my cool, or whatever that is. I'm frustrated that my performance. Harder. It's a harder zone, harder boss, harder creatures. It's understandable, but I've performed so well up to this point that it's frustrating that I can't perform as well as I'd like, which would be described as human and being normal, but I don't feel like I really want to get to that or talk about it. Let's see. Let's go eat a meal and increase our odds. I shall. I am back. And I have snacks. I did stretch and take big sips, by the way, Riley, in honor of your redemptions. Looks like no matter the mill we have, unless it's a bad mill, that I will get 1 heart. Yum yum. Spicy chips. They are the Garden Verde. I can't remember the actual name. No, these ones are the chili lime sun chips. And one interesting fact about them is, yes, they have some spice and kick, but it's more sweet spice and kick than it would be unnatural or chemically. I like chemically spice, where it's just hot. It just is hot, and that's the way to describe it. But these chips, I would describe more as naturally hot. You can taste the pepper. It tastes very organically hot, which is really kind of interesting. Feeling a little bit better. Yes, thank you for contributing to the totem. I'm gonna do another run. The break was good, even if it was short. Just feeling a bit like not a great host or entertainer. I don't think there's... Oh, I wanted to throw Riley in as one of my demons. And you guys are now choosing my fate, so I'll have to wait that out. Is the icon still on screen, guys? We have 1 fervor, we have 1 heart demon, and this would be another damage demon. Tasty, but you don't taste tasty stuff. It is gone now? That's good. Next missionary mission cannot fail. Very nice. I like it. Thank you very much, guys. I do not know if I deserve how much help you guys have provided me versus hinder. Better poem this time, sir? Blessed Lamb, please listen to my poem. Follower Pion likes to eat fruit. Steve prefers to eat poop. I think I can do better next time. Yes, please. Write that down really quick. 40 won the match. Nice job, anyways. What do you mean what happened, Riley? Or Caitlin? Dang. I lost against Shamura in a quite spectacular way. It was frustrating. Didn't we fix this tent just a minute ago? Oh wow. I about failed that. I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit. I want it to be nighttime when we do this run. We ride in twilight. A little bit calm fishing. How does she do that? Is she just a favorite? And I did not wonder that because I had no idea. I don't really know anything about the WWE or formatting. The way the fish relate. Who's sick? Who is sick and why are you sick? Transportation is fast and yet disappointingly slow. Oh. Oh, who's the sick one? Guilty, I'm sorry. Oh. Guess we're dancing now. A defending champion. So she did well previously? So she gets to be a defending champion? I think it is time to deconstruct some of these older ones. Wonder whose bed I just removed. I want to build more of these grand new ones where we can fit every member we'd really want to fit. Can the members who are just sitting here die? Like, or can I just leave them there for a very long time, as I do not want to interact with them? Who's also your favorite? Nice. I like the emote choice there, really. Are you gonna say the same thing again? Do we need to confront the fish guy? Fishman? The fisherman about that? Do most people usually watch the PLE, or do people usually wait out until the big event, you know, the WWE? Let's wait until nighttime. Remember when you mentioned the educational tag, Riley? I'm actually pretty sure I only added that once I started doing Duolingo on stream. I'll probably fish one more time. That's how we became educational. Sure, okay. Let's go do our run. Why did our faith fall? Favorites and rookies often? Nice. Okay, what are people getting sick over? I know it's natural, but usually there's a cause, no? Welcome back, Riley. 20 stone is no shabby amount. Thank you. Let's see how this goes. See if we get a weapon we like. Heavy hitting is very nice, so, you know, a hammer, axe. I'm okay with a sword, though. Kind of a lame sword, though. Sure. I'll take a heavier weapon. Just this once. Okay. Just fell out of that. Was that a thing? Was that a person? There we go. Fun. What just happened? Oh. I think that was you, Caitlin. Where'd he go? Did that guy also die? Fireball thing that won't hit me. Ah, we never upgraded our mines. We should do that before I log off today. As a reminder. It's good to get like a nice stockpile of... A nice stockpile of silk, though. That poor rock got critted. Gonna go berserk. What if it's the AI, man? I guess it's not true. If there's enough votes. You excited to see what Roxanne can pull out? Let's see how she does. You don't understand how this whole possession thing works. They stop attacking me, but it doesn't mean they're on my side. I shall hydrate, thank you. I'm running out of water. These first tarot cards could make or break this run. Just dealing poison damage all the time is really nice, no matter the weapon. It's a good start. And I'm immune to poison damage, or 20 more, well, I guess we're going for immunity. Which, I don't know if, I didn't see Shamura really do poison area effects as bombs and splatterings. Oh, poor thing. I have a different kind of ability than I was anticipating. Yeah, I thought I had like an area effect that was close, like a close range area effect. But no, you saw me completely screw that one up. Number 3. Number 9. Hamburger foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce, that's what I meant. Oh, so that one does hurt that guy. Sufficiently pillaged. Poor thing. Sufficiently pillaged. Oh, yeah, sufficiently pillaged. And with a crit in our back pocket, let's make use of it. Good use. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate for us. I don't think I've ever really had a dissenting follower unless they came in mad. And then we re-educated them and they were no longer dissenting. Oh man, low on tarot cards for my liking. Acorn, can you bring me another heart? Temp heart? Is that the difference between a blue one? I don't know if I've ever seen a blue one give me like a actual heart. Maybe the blue ones just give you temp hearts, which are the best for this build, for me. Yeah, let's go to Farnius. Another Crusade run. Come back so we can get a better relic, because our relic is no bueno. Yes, blue hearts are temp hearts. So, you mean Acorn being a blue heart is a temp heart demon? Sorry. Thank you, Farnius. Oh, we could have got a tarot card. We have a chance to get a tarot in this room, though. Likeliness is we could. I guess we could get to Kudai or Kamek instead of Mr. Klonek this round. But I feel confident that we'll probably get something worthwhile. A lot of poop. I like poop. We have a crit. Well, that poor guy. I want to use my crit on something worthwhile. Oh wow! I just did not hit the other two things. I just really want Divine Guardian, man. I'd prefer this over what I have. No worries about the stream delay. Largely on me. I have a friend whose channel got plugged today. I'll waste my attack if I do that, but whatever. Zen. He has superb stream delay. Very envious of him. He's over in Europe somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. And I'm very jealous of his stream delay of being... You're almost there in the room with him of how it makes it feel. I've never had internet good enough. It looks like bad news getting close to this guy. Probably takes health. Yeah, I wonder who they're gonna sign. If they sign. I'd rather not sacrifice my health. What does he do? Is it worth it? Especially if someone has so little health. Look, we got a tarot card anyway. Got lucky. Sometimes he gives you a few hearts, other times attack bonuses. Could be worth it. I'm curious. I might go actually try him, depending on what we get here. Just out of curiosity, you know, maybe I'll die the next stream, but, you know. That's how it be. Cool. Thank you, Klonek. I guess we'll lose our damage bonus too, though. That's a shame, but I'm curious enough to try it. And Britt Baker. Never heard of him. Any good? A single red heart was sacrificed. Hearts received in turn. So we got some temp hearts. And it didn't attack me like I was assuming. I thought assuming I'd get pricked or something, so I kept my bonus, which is cool. You literally just like summon your hearts into them. Depending on what Acorn can bring me as a demon, we'll see how it goes. Whoa. I think I should have probably got hit there. Oh well. And it's still healable, which is nice. See, I couldn't hit that thing for the life of me. How the combat works, I guess I'm bad at that. This build isn't feeling overwhelmingly good or anything like that. Let's get an actually usable relic. Tasty. Turns a random enemy into a critter. Okay. Yeah. The poison effect acts weird in here. This room's pretty. The art's pretty. Two crusade options, left or right? Which one's the better one? Cyclically divine my future here. Which one's the better one to do before we attack Shamura? Or I guess not. I'll choose the middle one. We'll take that. $22 silk is not a shabby thing. If I upgrade both of my mines, it'll leave me with 6. Yeah, I hate archers. The bombs. The poison killed that poor guy. Another Clonic. I like that. Thousand bones. We have a lot of other people's bones. I'm the bone collector. Thank you, Clonic. Wow, I don't like either of these, so I guess this is the best fighting option. Well, we have a crit in the bank. Let's see how it goes. Oh, look, it's a goat. Flop. Poor thing. Didn't feel very random. I guess I must have just hit it dead on. That was nice. Yeah, I like the leveled up heart demons a lot. The anatomies all look so similar. Terrifying. Ooh, I thought I just died, or lost my bonus at least. Depending on how this next room goes, it looks like we're going into a... Well, if we get hit, then it's all kind of spoiled, but... We're pretty powerful. Nice. Hard demons do not work. I see. That is unfortunate. Makes sense. It's a good nerf to have. A good, understandable developing reason. Regeneration fleece sounds powerful. I already poison things when I attack. That looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Merland. See if I can avoid getting hit to keep this bonus enough to kill her. Or them. I don't really know what their gender is. Keep saying her. And I hook at him. So, I guess I'm not a very good judge of character. I like that. I think it's a solid one. Solid curse. As long as I'm saying some sort of curse as I do it, like ice beyond the toes or something. They're just crimson to goats. Like, food source. If I could crit Shamura, I might just wait out the room right before we fight Shamura. And just wait for a crit to build so I can get my very first shot on Shimura as a crit. That'd be silly. Oh, we're building health pretty good though. The last 5 crusade rooms work. 5's an exaggeration. Ruined. Now I can't hardly do damage to anything without just having great survivability. Which makes extra hard, extra tough. The stupid fireball. I'm not perceptive enough to really care for. There's no critters here to kill to increase my bonus either. Other realms you have things that live, but I guess the spiders of this realm catch everything and kill everything. I do like this charm a lot. You have those guys who just take a lot of hits or are dangerous, so you don't want to get hit if you have this fleece. You pop them into a goat. Has worked every other time. Swap to a dagger. I do like this better for bosses. is much, much more powerful on bosses. They're not as... I mean, yes. Shamura is fast and has a lot of movement. This is very powerful still. For killing pesky guys in the back. Like so. Something to pull people into or to do AoE damage, you know? That's where it's at. It's boss time. I have a built up one right now. I'll try to get this on the Shimura. Or did it just disappear? If my crit just despawned because of fighting a boss, so you can't walk into the boss with a crit, I'm gonna be very upset. I still have my crit. The axe is pretty well suited for this. Oh, I flippin' hate your ability to do that, but luckily I can just crit the crap out of you. I walked into that one, but you're killable. That went well. No yelling or excitement in chat, no hype. I shed a tear. Guess that wasn't very climactic, or I'm not being very excited either, though. Don't know if anyone even saw it. Ad start in 40 seconds. I'll probably just AFK for a bit. Thank you. Game delays is rough. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could give you better. So that I knew that everything I've done is possible. I wish I could know that and had better providers and internet. Thank you, Nightmare. I'm gonna hydrate. Ads start now. I will see you guys on the other side.
Kalambayana, kalambayana. Kala shalama kaya na ba nako? Kaya nagkalaman ka. Kaya nagkalaman ka.